Which one is best? Which one is worst? Which one is last? Which one is first? You can have your opinions, but we say what?
Welcome back, witches. It's Priscilla and Jackie of We Say What, where we say what's best, what's worst, who's hot, and who's not. Jackie, how are you doing today?
Well, I am doing better than I was at the start of the last episode that we recorded together. Some coffee's kicked in. How are you doing?
I'm doing well as well. I'm once again in a heating pad, which I think might just be my thing. Like maybe that's my silly signature.
So silly, Priscilla.
Like not only my silly goose, but I just need to be heated all the time.
You're like a warm goose.
But yeah, I feel like energized. I'm ready to go. I'm excited about today's brackets.
Yes.
Any regrets from last round?
Not yet, but I'm sure they'll come to me.
Yeah. We record these back to back, so we've had a tinkle break and that's it.
I will say, we'll go ahead, introduce what we're talking about today before I say anything.
Today is I think, a very popular but also polarizing topic, and it's hottest Disney prince. I had to get a little creative to get us to 16. So there might be some contestants that haven't been as deeply discussed as others. Yeah, I'm interested to see how this all plays out.
Yeah, I need to say that as a child, I was not a huge Disney child. So like my movies that I probably watched more than once were Little Mermaid and Aladdin and maybe one other, like not a lot. I know I've seen the other ones maybe once, so I'm not as familiar. So I did do some research for this podcast.
Wow. Okay.
Not a lot of research, and a lot of it has already just fallen right out of my head.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have to go. This is a lot of this is instinctual,
right?
You know,
a lot of life is, guys. This is life lessons.
Unfortunately. So yeah, but as much as it is instinctual, now that we're older, we know a little bit more. There's just a bigger conversation to be had.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So we're going to old school to start.
Yes.
Florian versus Philip. Now, Florian
Thank you. Okay.
is Snow White's prince.
Boo. Mm-hmm.
The apple of her eye, if you will. Philip is Sleeping Beauty's, Aurora's. So both of these guys are creeps.
Correct. I think that I saw somewhere that Florian was 31 and Snow White was 14.
Okay.
So in my head, that immediately like punt him right out of the bracket.
Yeah, for sure. Like for me, Florian, like let's just say like neither of these guys are going to make it to the end. Okay.
Right.
You are kissing an unconscious woman that you don't even know. Like,
right. Correct.
Yeah. Much in that sentence to unpack.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I don't know which one's worse. Florian also has too much Facetune going on. Like he barely has any face features. What's going on?
Yes, barely any face features. His look is not just aesthetically. Philip's just hotter.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're both creeps.
Is Philip in this little amazing graphic down below? Is he the one in the red feathered hat?
Got the feather in his cap. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's supposed to be Florian next to him in the center, but they have taken some liberties there.
Indeed.
Like if that was what Florian actually looks like, we'd be having a different conversation.
I feel like every single face of every single one of these princes is basically the same in these versions. Like they haven't really edited them that much.
I don't think this particular piece of artwork is Disney licensed.
But it is amazing. You did great on this. Okay. But we'll move Philip ahead for this one, I think. Okay.
Okay. So next, I think this is an easy one, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid versus Henry, which is Prince Charming from Cinderella.
If you meet me and dance with me all night and do not know what I look like the next day, you can get right the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we are not getting married.
What do you mean you're gonna find me based on my shoe? Also,
so many loopholes in Cinderella to begin with. Okay.
Right.
Like, problematic.
but also Eric is just dreamy looking. Now, does he have issues as well? Of course, yes. Why is he like picking up? I guess, I mean,
Well, he at least has an experience with her that
Right.
inspires him to love her. But also, he doesn't realize that's her.
right. And also, like, he switches to Ursula so quickly. Like,
Well, she puts a spell on him.
oh, that's right. See, it's been a while since I've watched any of these. I should have watched all 16 of these movies yesterday
Yes.
in preparation. Okay, there is a spell, so that's not really his fault. Okay. So yeah, well, Eric.
Yeah. No, he's an adventurer. He's like wants to settle down. Like, yeah. This one, like, we should just blow through, in my opinion.
Okay.
Li Shang from Mulan versus John Smith.
Never saw Mulan or Pocahontas. But based on what I know about these movies, I think Li Shang.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. John Smith, first of all, again, if we're going to talk about inaccuracies,
Yeah.
Pocahontas, like,
Yeah. The
why is even John Smith considered a prince? He's a fucking colonizer.
it's
Like,
disgusting.
only prince to have brought measles to his woman? Like, no. Li Shang is like a like, he's hot. You would be like an equal with him, and he could
Right.
be around.
From what I gather from the plot of the movie, once he finds out that she is a woman, then he continues to treat her well, is
Yeah.
what I gather.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's good.
And like, again, like those pecs, are you kidding me?
I
Now,
know.
I will say, and this is outside of the character, this is just my note on Disney, the mental gymnastics it had to have taken to cast Donny Osmond as Li Shang
I did not know he was. Oh, wow.
is like, that needs to be studied. I need like a 45-minute special on how we got there.
My guess is going to be they're going to say something about singing. Was that a.
Well, sure.
There's plenty of people that can sing that are not Donny Osmond.
Thing. It's not like this was at the height of Donny Osmond's career. No.
Yeah. Choices were made. We don't agree. A lot of Disney choices were bad.
Well,
Choices.
yeah. I mean, and that's why we're here, you know.
So we got to talk about it.
Okay. Jumping around in the Disney Universe timeline.
Okay.
Flynn Rider from Tangled. Not really a prince, but you know, protagonist. This is where I had to get creative. And Kristoff from Frozen.
Frozen. I'm inclined to say Kristoff
Thank you.
for behavior purposes.
Right. As we stated before, we do not like
Yeah.
bad behavior.
Correct.
We also reserve the right to like define what that is.
Yeah.
Flynn Rider's a liar.
Yeah.
Okay.
And again, I've seen only bits and pieces of Tangled, but
Okay.
from what I understand, he's kind of like cocky and like annoying a little bit, right?
Yeah, he's a grifter. Kristoff, I feel like he tells Anna like it is. You know, he's again a true equal with his partner. Husky man.
He's
You
got
know?
an animal best friend, and we can trust people that get along with animals.
And yes, and he has friends.
That's awesome.
His troll family. Like, not a lot of these guys have a community.
Right.
I really think that is something to note.
Community is going to save us. That's what's going to get us through these trying times.
That's what we're trying for. We're just literally begging.
Yeah.
All right, this is going well.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Backing up a bit,
Okay.
Aladdin versus Naveen from Princess and the Frog.
Tiana. Right. Yeah. I have not seen that one. I did really enjoy that ride, although it was terrifying at Disneyland, guys. That drop is something. It's like a 50-foot drop with no seatbelt in water. It's terrifying. I love Aladdin. I always had a thing for Aladdin. Also, we got the pecs on display, although no nipples, which, you know, what?
You like a
why
man
do
with nipples.
We've got to, let's not fear the nipple. Oh, I'm just realizing that might be why I like a man with small nipples. Maybe this maybe this has informed my, I got to unpack this in therapy.
So this is tough because
Okay.
Naveen is fun. He's honest. He's super handsome. But he's kind of like, they're both kind of ne'er-do-wells. Like Naveen can't get his shit together.
Right.
Aladdin never could.
Right.
Um,
From what I understand about Naveen, he's kind of like, he's the kind of, I mean, I think a lot of these are where they start out kind of a bad guy and then they turn into a good guy by the end of the movie.
yeah, he's not like, he's just kind of naughty. Like he just can't, I mean, he's kind of a Nepo baby, basically.
Oh, okay.
And I'm pretty sure
Let me look at a
he's
picture.
like about to lose his inheritance if he can't like get his shit together or something.
Ah,
Yeah, I don't remember the nuances of the Princess and the Frog.
oh,
but
he's
both
good
of these
looking.
both of these men do kind of like get into their princesses' businesses. Like at the end of Princess and the Frog, Naveen and Tiana run her restaurant together. Aladdin does not become sultan. Like, doesn't she kind of take it? Oh no, wait.
I can't even remember how that movie ends. I literally watched it 100 times and I have no idea. I can find out right now.
I mean, Aladdin is definitely more iconic.
Yeah.
But Naveen, I think, is a better partner.
And looking at the pictures though, Naveen is a good looking dude.
He's got a jaw that could cut glass.
For real. I mean, I'm not saying Aladdin's bad looking, but I'm not personally a huge fan of long hair on men. And except there are certain instances, like I did have a solid obsession with Gavin Rossdale. But who didn't?
Yeah.
But generally speaking, I like a shorter cut, like it's nice, trim, tight. So what are you thinking then? Since you're a little more familiar.
This one's kind of, I feel like we're a little bit, it's tough. Now, if we take in the Aladdin universe, he keeps lying to her and stealing.
Okay, bad behavior, which we can't.
Bad behavior.
Yeah. Okay, let's do Naveen. Let's move Naveen.
Yeah, I think Naveen, he's more of a feminist. He's more of a stand-up guy.
And he's hot. And that's what this is about.
He's hot, yeah. Again, the jawline, check it out. So moving on. This one again, to get to 16, I put King Triton in there.
You say this was a weird choice, but I think anybody who doesn't admit they had the hots for King Triton, or at least now that they've gotten older and realized what a hunky piece of manfish that he is.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to be honest with yourself, guys.
Versus, so it's King Triton versus Adam, which is the Beast post Beast.
I mean, I was gonna say both of them have long hair, but Triton does it better.
Yeah, no, it's Triton for sure, because Adam, like you could tell, and a lot of people agree with me on this, that Belle was disappointed.
I feel like that's one of your most iconic memes that you've ever created for good reason.
I really do think I pioneered this conversation.
I agree.
And I brought forth like what we were all thinking, which is that the Beast is hotter.
For some reason, when they show, I didn't even know his name was Adam. He looks like he's lost some IQ points to me. Like he's like, what? Like that image that is in the meme that I see, you know?
Yeah.
Very like bewildered and befuddled, and it just doesn't inspire a lot of attraction.
Like, he should have still been burly.
Agreed.
You know, like some Tom Selleck in there.
Yes, that's exactly.
Tom Selleck, you know?
Because otherwise, where did they even come up with the I don't know. Yeah.
All right, so that one's easy. Okay. Next is Robin Hood, the Foxy Fox, versus Fergus, who is Merida's father in Tangled.
It could be anybody. It's Robin Hood moving forward. It could be anybody. And I just posted yesterday on Threads that it was a safe space to post. You've contributed some Robin Hood coded real life men, and it has been very well received. And I've gotten so many lovely photos of attractive men that are good in their souls.
Robin Hood has swagger. And this was another conversation potentially born out of the Beauty and the Beast
Right.
revelations that we all found him hot.
That literally every girl from that generation and boy, for every person from that generation was in love with a cartoon fox.
Yeah. I mean, it's whatever the opposite of toxic masculinity is. He's the Pedro Pascal of Disney princes.
Right.
So, I mean, Fergus, thanks for coming. Get
Enjoy.
back.
Yeah.
Sorry. Finally,
Okay.
we have the Beast
Okay.
versus one that we don't talk about much, which is Simba.
This is gonna be tricky, I think, because we've got two beasts here.
Well, Adam didn't even make the cut, but
Yeah.
and we're just talking about hotness, although we are doing some content.
Right. Let me just look at pictures of adult Simba. Now, I, as a child, found child Simba to be attractive and also loved his singing voice.
Well, yes, yeah.
Adult Simba. Okay, now look at the Beast. I've got to really see these two. I'm thinking looks wise, Simba wins. Although the Beast would beat Adam Beast, of course, if those two were in their own bracket.
Right. If those two were in their own bracket, and maybe I should have done that looking back.
That's okay.
Although it would have been a no-brainer. It would have been,
that's
it would have been a throwaway.
Mm-hmm.
Simba, again, has friends.
Right.
Loves his mom.
Right.
Loves his parents. Fights for what is right. Whereas the Beast, Belle has her work cut out for her.
For real.
There's trauma there from, being cursed.
I'm seeing so much Tom Selleck now that you said it, by the way. I'm can't get over it.
It needed to have been Tom Selleck.
Yeah. I think Simba. It's got to be Simba.
Yeah. I think it's interesting. It's time for that conversation. We know Beast is hotter than Adam, but who's the hottest animal prince?
Yeah.
And
it's going to be tough when we get to the next round there, when we've got a fox and a lion, because if they were in a battle, well, let's not talk about it yet. Let's wait till we get there.
I can't get in there.
Okay.
Down to our top 8.
Okay.
First bracket is Prince Philip, which is Aurora or Sleeping Beauty's prince, versus Eric.
Eric. Got to be Eric.
Yeah, no, we don't even have to really unpack that one.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's really hard though.
Uh-oh.
Li Shang versus Kristoff.
Okay, let's say they're tied on behavior points.
Okay.
Right? I mean, good behavior, feminism, they're tied.
Yep.
Friends? Does Li Shang have a lot of friends? Does he have a community?
I mean, he's the leader of an army, so I would think so.
Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna have to go Li Shang.
Yeah. If we're just talking hotness, it's Shang. Although, once again, justice for Li Shang, he deserved a better voice.
Yeah. I need to watch that one.
Yeah. Ooh, this one's tough too. Naveen versus King Triton.
Not for me. That's Triton.
Oh, I will say the Disney World King Triton is abominable.
Oh, really?
Yes, that is not my Triton. I will say Javier Bardem was a pretty good choice, I think, for the live action.
Okay. Wait, the Disney World King Triton, you said?
Yeah, in the Little Mermaid ride is terrible.
Oh.
Straight to jail. Immediately know all of the meme sounds that come with it. And finally, we have animals going head to head, which was not my intention. Robin Hood versus Simba.
I think it has to be Robin Hood because we actually had to establish reasons for Simba, although we really didn't once we got into it. It was pretty obvious Simba. But Robin Hood was so obvious in that round.
Yeah.
And we all love Robin Hood.
Yeah. Okay. So now we're down to our top 4. Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Eric versus Li Shang.
Ooh, okay. Now we're getting into something. Behavior points. I think Li Shang is the winner.
Li Shang is the winner for behavior points.
Looks points, I think they're tied.
Yeah. Eric has a boat.
And a dog.
And
And
a
a
dog.
dog.
He has a dog. Oh yeah, he's kind of a golden retriever guy, like a
Yeah.
black lab.
Yeah.
Whereas Li Shang is kind of like a German Shepherd,
Okay.
right? Like a little more stern.
Yeah. Oh my
Right.
gosh. I just realized I married Li Shang. My husband his initials are LS also, and he's more German Shepherd. And I'm like, but I like Eric better.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I've never seen Mulan, so
Yeah, I think it has to be Eric because like you're going to go on adventures. You've got your life, like you're not a military wife.
right. Okay.
You know?
Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough life. Your
Yeah.
kids, army brats. I mean, that's
Who knows what's in store for them?
yeah.
Eric
is I mean, there's a lot to look forward to with a life with Eric, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Okay.
King Triton versus Robin Hood.
I know my thoughts. What are yours?
I like the idea of a guy who knows like what to do. Like Triton's a ruler,
Yeah.
you know, and it's like I'm so tired of adulting. I want someone to figure it out for me at the end of the day. And I feel like Robin Hood, you would need to teach him how the real world works.
Correct. But does Triton have control of his temper?
Oh,
I feel like he's a hothead.
he is a hot.
Also, does he have a wiener?
We don't know. But then we're talking about like
Oh,
like,
fox.
we're talking-
Okay. Okay, good point.
so let's
Fair
just
point.
say wieners have to come off the table because
You're
you're
right.
not,
Wieners off the table.
we're not
Everybody
getting
keep your wieners off the table.
because
It's
we really don't
Thanksgiving.
know. We really don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah. Okay.
These
Sorry,
are two non-traditional wieners.
I'm taking it
um,
off the table and out of my mouth. Sorry about that. I want to say Robin Hood because how does that movie end? I don't know how the movies end.
Doesn't he and Maid Marian don't he and Maid Marian get together?
Yeah. Are they living the Maid Marian life or are they living the Robin Hood life after that?
Well, I would think they would be living the Maid Marian life and like spending her money on good.
Okay.
Also, Robin Hood has friends. I do not think King Triton has friends.
Yeah.
He's kind of a dictator.
It's like, yes, we were like a social justice warrior.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. So Robin Hood advances. Thank God. I really would have been sad if Triton. I would have said it was okay, but in my heart, I would have been sad.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But then here we are.
Mm.
Eric versus Robin Hood.
Oh man. I didn't say this at the top.
Wieners. We can't talk wieners. But
Yeah.
just,
I'm never talking about wieners
Obviously-
again.
you know, I'm like,
Until we do our best hot dog episode. I won't
Yeah,
talk
we're
about
just-
wieners again.
we're taking like, it's aesthetic. It's not like physical because obviously he's an animal.
Okay, yeah. But he was also hot. Okay, listen. Here's the thing. This is really hard because are we going for just strictly hottest or are we going for who we would want as a partner in life?
For me, it might still be Eric.
Okay.
Although,
You want that starter jacket money. I get it.
well, Maid Marian has.
That's right. That's right. Maid Marian does.
Actually, Robin Hood's friends would be so fun.
Yeah. Does Eric have friends?
Not that don't work for him.
It's lonely at the top, you know? Ariel, to be fair, has her own friends, but they are
has-
aquatic and
Yeah.
not readily available on land.
Yeah. And then there's the Nepo baby. It's like, would you rather have a Nepo baby or a man of the world who's probably not super responsible?
Yeah. I mean, you're going to get into some trouble. You're going to have to rein him in a little bit. Robin Hood's going to
You're going to take
be
on a motherly
exhausting.
role a little bit. Yeah. You're going to take
Yeah.
on a little bit of a motherly role.
Yeah. Which aren't we all in that position?
Well, yeah. I bet you would with it. Too.
Yeah, with Eric too, because he's, as we mentioned, a golden retriever. So he needs someone to be like, go fetch. Like, oh, I'll do it. Just make me a list.
But these are kind of both. Oh, and Robin Hood's like a terrier.
Yeah. Okay. This is hard. I want to say Robin Hood, but you want to say Eric. Am I right? You still
Well,
want to
no.
say Eric?
Well, what just came back into my head was social justice warrior.
Yeah.
And I don't think Eric even,
He doesn't even watch the news. He says
Yeah.
it doesn't affect me.
he's not, he's like, oh, I don't want to get political. I could
Yeah.
hear him say that.
I could too, and say sorry, and he says that while actually leaning in the direction that
In the bad behavior direction.
right, exactly.
Eric is probably a Trumper, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, and Triton is definitely yeah.
The
So
finances, like, no, you don't want immigrants here on your island or under the sea.
under the sea, yeah, keep them separate. Build a wall around the ocean.
Build it wall. That's what they do in the. Don't they do that in the live action one? There's like a big wall.
I don't know.
There's
I
definitely
haven't seen it.
wall in the second one,
There is
in the second Little Mermaid, but the sequels are awful. All right, I think Robin Hood won.
Yes, I'm really happy about that.
The Prince of the People.
The Prince of the People. Oh, he's like the Diana. He's
Oh
hopefully
my
he doesn't
God,
ride in a
he's
car.
Princess Diana of Disney Princes.
Yeah,
Right, he really is.
we love it. Okay, Robin Hood. Who would have thought? Me, I would have thought, but I'm glad that we ended up here. And I'm glad that we ended up here without like being too upset about any of the choices, I don't think.
No, I feel like this was less of a debate and more of an unpacking,
Mm-hmm.
a deeper dive into these characters.
I wish we could get the rights to play Whistle Stop, or that I could whistle, which I can't. I can whistle one note continuously at a very low
Well, let's do that.
Okay. I can't when I'm laughing.
What is Whistle Stop?
It's the song.
Oh,
I can do
Oh,
that.
I didn't know it even had a name.
I only know that because I use it sometimes in my Instagram posts as the background music because, they're like, would you like to add music? It'll promote your content. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, we can't use it in this music because we
It'll
need
throw.
to bury the lead.
Yeah, we can't let anybody know. Don't tell anybody, y'all. Let them find out. This is yeah. Hey, don't spoil these podcasts for people. Let them go on the
spoilers.
ride.
Yeah, let people go on the ride, but argue it out. Argue it out. I hope you enjoyed this journey. I learned some new things.
Yeah,
I had some new
it's great.
revelations. I'm just looking at the flow of it. I'm very happy with it.
Okay, yeah, very good flow. I'd like to congratulate you on your bracket making skills. They're beautiful brackets.
Thank you.
Next week, I will try. We're going to try something new, maybe with the bracket app. I haven't played around with it yet, but I have some ideas. I haven't nailed anything down yet, so I can't really give a teaser. But just come back; it'll be good.
Just shut up and shut up and listen.
Shut up for once in your life. And come back. Also, rate us 5 stars. Leave it.
Yeah, just shut up and rate us 5 stars.
And look out for Patreon because it's gonna be here at some point.
I mean, eventually, if it hasn't already.
Yeah.
Love
All
you
right, we
guys.
love you. Love you. Oh my gosh, we both love them.
They better love us.
But yeah, right. All right, bye.
You can have your opinions, but we say what?